Hello and welcome to our first full day in Valderrobres. Valderrobres, God I can't say it. Valderrobres. I think that's how it's said, that's how it's spelt.
Thank God you're not singing, I thought you were about to sing.
Viva España. Right, the sun's out.
Yes, beautiful, beautiful day.
Shirt on, nothing underneath it. Woo!
Woo. I've got a dress on and my new trainers.
Dress and new trainers.
Yeah.
I've got my old
I've got
boots.
My new handbag.
New handbag.
Yeah. So I'm carrying all the spare batteries today.
No, you're not. I've got two in my pocket.
Oh, I've got two in my handbag.
Regarding the handbag, people were saying it is actually a story about a girl called, what is it? Annika, who went to Canada. I think she was a Spanish girl who went to Canada.
I know, you only told me this a little while ago and I was like so intrigued.
It's a nice story.
Yeah.
And I do believe a couple of people have bought them on the back of our video. They are beautiful bags.
Well, your wives will love them.
Yeah, the one woman bought one. I think she said it was £100 in England. We got it for €60, which is about £50.
It was €90 when we went to the till though. So we actually thought it was going to be €90.
Yeah. Oh, this is bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
They just started this work when we turned up yesterday. Anyway, we'll turn it off, get rid of this noise. So this morning, Mazzy said to me, can we have a campsite soon? I know we were on one recently, but because of the weather and everything, it just didn't work out. Can we have a proper campsite? And I was looking into it, and yes, I completely agree. We don't desperately need one, because we have got as power banks.
Just out of our extra expense, I would like to have one.
When we get to the coast, basically I'm looking for one, Mazzy, but what I'm thinking is let's find a really good one.
Yes.
And have like 5 days there.
Ooh, really? You didn't tell me that?
Well, yeah, proper relaxation.
Make sure I can do my washing, because that's the whole point. I need to do washing.
Yeah, we need a nice big campsite.
Yeah.
With all the facilities, nice bar, nice restaurant, nice everything. On the coast.
Oh, that'd be well good.
But it might take a week to get to one which is suitable. But that's what I'm going to work on tonight.
Yeah, I need to do.
We want a holiday.
We've got a lot of self-hygiene to catch up on. Put it that way.
Hey, speak for yourself. They can smell me. I smell fine.
Yeah, I wash myself every morning. See this restaurant up here? We were wanting to get in that yesterday, weren't we?
Right. Yeah, it says restaurant.
Yeah.
But it's actually a hotel, and we're thinking these are the balconies to the hotel bits. The restaurant is inside. We were just thinking yesterday, when the sun was out, that would be the perfect place to sit and eat.
It was perfect, yeah.
So this is the old bridge.
Yeah, we're here.
Beautiful.
We're parked over this way.
We're parked just here.
Yeah.
You can see some of the vans there. So this is the new town.
And this is our view from the van.
This is our view. We woke up to this morning. Our door opened up to this river, but it was muddy, so we've moved over to the other side now.
Yeah.
And this must be the old town. Now, we did walk through here looking for a restaurant yesterday, but we didn't look at it properly, and we filmed nothing because we were saving it for today, especially for you.
Oh yeah. Anyway, this is where we're trying to head up to. Oh, you can't see it from here. There.
Yeah, we're trying to get there just to see what's happening.
I just hope my
We think it's a castle.
Well, I just hope my leg's up for it. Come on.
So the entrance to the old town has what looks like a shepherd and a dog. And then at each side you've got these weird monkeys. That looks like a pregnant woman monkey.
It's not. If you look
No,
at them on the
this
side.
looks like a man monkey, Mazzy.
Alright, male and female.
What's the monkey connection? Is it to do with Gibraltar? I know they have monkeys there. Do they have monkeys in Spain, or is it just Gibraltar?
About monkey hanging place. What's that one where my auntie lives? That's like a gun thing, isn't it?
No idea, to be honest.
Where is it my auntie lives? The monkey hanging place. What's that called?
No, Hartlepool.
Oh, Hartlepool.
Hartlepool. Not quite the same thing, but yeah, Hartlepool.
Yeah.
So one thing we haven't really touched on is the history of the place. Any of the places we've been to, because it's all in Spanish. This particular... Can you hold my hand, please?
Oh.
This particular place, you can see this bit... Whoa!
Oh, careful.
Watch the step, watch the step. This was a marketplace in here.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, and this is from about 1599. In fact, it's from 1599, Mazzy. That's when they finished building this. So it's an old building, and if you stand back, that looks cool.
Oh, it's like an old...
It's like what we were talking about yesterday, where you can see the old drawings on the walls of churches.
Actually, we've seen kind of buildings like this, and we keep calling them the town halls, don't we, with the flags outside?
I think this is... Yeah, I know what you're saying, yes.
So I'm wondering if this... No, it's not.
It could be the town hall, but I do think it's tourist information in there, I'm not sure.
It could be now.
Could be now.
Yeah.
But this has got one of these beautiful wooden beamed roofs as well.
Very castle-y in here, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
It's nice, it's nice. Now, today is Monday, so everything should be open at the moment, 'cause it's about 11:30.
Right, hold on, where do you want to go? Should we head up this...
I thought you wanted to go up towards the castle bit.
Yeah, that's going to be up, isn't it? Up the slope.
No, it's going to be up here.
No, that's not slow.
Do you trust me?
No.
Do you love me?
Of course I love you, but I don't trust you.
Come this way then. It's this way.
Heavens. Just Mazzy doing my Mazzy thing. Check these chocolate bars out, look. With the old-fashioned black and white pictures on. Oh, they're like 1940s, aren't they?
I've no idea, but it does say artisano, which I'm guessing means artisan, which means expensive.
Expensive, yeah.
But,
actually, talking about that, you got one of those chocolate bars the other day.
yeah, cheap version.
Still was quite expensive.
This is actually made in Alcanese, apparently. But we have seen some huge chocolate bars, like that thick.
I've seen
as tall as Mazzy.
Yeah, I've seen a massive, yeah.
Right, we're going this way. I did lie to Mazzy.
Did what, sorry?
Lie to you.
Why?
I don't think this is the way to the castle,
No,
but
of course it's not. It's going to be up the hill.
we have to go this way. Come on, it looks beautiful.
Oh, God, I'm going to need toilets.
Right.
What?
You remember I was telling the story about the door knockers yesterday?
Yeah.
I had at least 5 or 6 comments, and every single one of them had a different story about why they're there.
Oh.
So now, we don't know if it means one family, we don't know if 2 means 2 families, we don't know if it means a Muslim family lived there. There's so many different variations coming in our comments. You never know who to trust, who's talking right, who knows what they're on about. Ooh! No, I'm not walking up there.
But we have to go up to get to this place.
Shall we walk up there then?
We have to at some point.
Can we just see the cat first?
No.
Well, I am. Hey, come on in. Come on. Hey, hey. Oh. And I don't care what anyone says about the cats probably have fleas. I'll stroke anything. There's a lot of humans who have fleas. It don't mean they're bad people. Cranky Street. Mazzy wanted me to show it.
Oh yeah, it looks nice. Very
Spanish.
Spanishy. Yeah.
Right, let's get up here.
See, I waited for you. What did you call the cat?
I didn't, but I'll tell you what. I just gave it a stroke.
Yeah.
I told the viewers I don't care if it's got fleas, I want to stroke it. And then the guy across the road went like to try and get rid of the cat.
Oh my God, where we go?
I do think the cats are seen as pests in Spain.
I'm sure the
It's not fair.
Yeah, going back to that though, I'm sure the wild cats do have fleas, but them ones we met the other day didn't. They're fine.
I don't think they did.
No.
We certainly haven't been itching. Well, no more than I normally do.
Yeah. Oh, this is hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I can assure you there's a lot more steps round the corner, Mazzy.
Yeah, but
Straight up there.
you're wanting me to go up to this silly old castle.
That was your idea, not mine.
We're only halfway up. I can't do it.
I'm struggling myself, I'll be honest. We've come a long way up here. It looks like that's the top.
You reckon?
Castle. Spanish.
Yeah. Steps. More steps. Oh, I'm knackered. Oh, come on then. Are we doing it?
Is that what you want to do?
We bloody made it this far, haven't we? Oh.
Honestly, you see other vloggers and stuff, you won't see them walking
Yeah, well, they're fit.
or climbing steps.
No.
We're special because we've got legs and we use them and we do everything. You know, all these lazy people on surfboards, supboards, skateboards,
It's not that we're lazy.
ironing boards.
We're just unfit.
We're old.
Yeah.
We're old.
I'm nearly 43, you know. Oh, you're nearly 49.
I'm nearly 27, love.
Nearly 50.
Very soon. Forget Christmas, guys. My birthday's coming up. December the 21st. I'll be 27 years old.
Can't do it. Oh, can't do it. It's only there, look.
So this is the brick wall. Castle-y stuff. It's shut. I don't know. You keep saying it. You keep saying, "Oh, I can't do this, can't do this."
We saw
But
someone
you
in this
keep saying, "Let's
castle
keep going
yesterday.
round the corner."
We saw someone in this castle yesterday.
Yesterday was Sunday. It will probably open as a tourist attraction. Today, nobody wants to come here because it just looks like something Barrett have built in 1976.
If I'll be honest, this place was packed with tourists yesterday. Sort of,
They can have it. They can have it, Mazzy. So this is as far as we are going.
Oh, hold on, we've done it. It's
Well,
not that there is any more to this.
we've sort
done
of
it.
got here, haven't we? We've seen the castle. We've shown you it.
Yeah, we can't get
That
in.
looked cool, like ancient, like Iron Age or something. But it's really not. It's just like a parking area above there.
Ah. Yeah, it don't look like we can get in. Certainly, maybe because it's early. I don't know. Unless it only opens at weekends.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, Mazzy. After
What?
seeing the last castle we went to, I don't want to go in another castle which looks like a Barrett building. Barrett would use them breeze blocks. Lovely gargoyles,
Yeah,
though.
I saw like a mermaidy one over there. Did you see her sticking out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually park up here. There's a motorhome up there. There is quite a big parking area, but I'm guessing you can't stay the
I
night.
don't know how he got up there. Can I just add to this on this note, actually? Going back to yesterday's video with the bullfighting.
Yeah?
I had no idea what it was really all about, okay? I just thought it was like fun, you know, horse racing back home. So until like you enlightened me and a few of our comments enlightened me, I didn't understand. So yeah, it's grossed me out a little bit.
You're very against killing bulls, aren't you?
Absolutely. I didn't understand I thought it was like a fun sport, you know,
I'll tell
like
you-
horse racing back home.
I wish I'd have made a note of the name of the person. There was one lady who was a regular viewer, but I can't remember the name of who it was.
Yeah.
Really sticking up for you,
Oh, thank you, because I didn't know.
saying you could just see in Mazzy's face she didn't have a clue, and
Yeah.
as soon as you found out, she was horrified.
Yeah.
And thank you for that.
Oh, thank you, yes. Oh, bless you.
Right.
People, see the artwork on this window?
It's alright.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's alright, but it does look a bit modern.
It's still early, though. It's not really. What time is it now?
It's about 11:30, but
Yeah.
the castles in Spain, I don't think they're any more than 200 years. In fact, they're 1728, it says there. You know, that'd be a modern build.
Yeah, you gotta respect those.
I'm sure my house I first lived in were older than
There's
that.
a graveyard. Look at the graves in there. Oh, they're wonderful. They've got actual like religious pictures on them. and
I'll tell you
stuff.
what,
Do you want to have a look?
they're very spaced out.
Should we have a quick look?
They should open this as a motorhome stop. You've got like a no, we can't get in, love. Oh no, we're not going in just to look at. No, if they were amazing, yeah, but they're not. No, they're not that amazing. We will find a graveyard on this trip, a proper one to look at.
Best graveyard we ever saw was in Ireland, the Travellers. Do you remember that one Pacific graveyard? And all the travellers said... You know,
saw?
No, we were there.
Yeah, I know, but the best one I've ever seen were in Austria.
Oh, really? Was that, what was that one? What was
all the famous poets and people were in there. It was incredible.
Oh,
incredible.
Each for their own.
If there's any long-time viewers watching this who can tell me who I saw back in my Deep Digger Dan days, I'd love to know. It'll pick, I don't know, like Chopin, composers, maybe Beethoven himself. I don't know. I can't remember. It was no, seriously.
Really?
It was full of all the most well-known.
One of your videos. I do remember you went to a grave and you were like, "Oh, I need that written on my grave when I die." What was that? It was some kind of like.
I don't know, but I've
saying, and I forget what it was.
I've said it for a long time. I want written on my grave. Come on, get in. That is what I'm having on my grave, I'm telling you. And I am having a grave. I'm not getting cremated.
We've had this dispute.
My lucky number.
So you're cremating me then? Cremating me?
That's not my decision, Mazzy.
No, I've always said I'm not getting cremated, I'm getting buried. And you always said, well, who's going to pay for that?
No, I haven't.
You did?
No, I haven't.
So recently...
I have said that is not my decision.
Of course it is, you're my
I believe
partner.
that is your family's decision because you're from a Catholic family. I think I think your sister should make that decision. And if you do get buried, I will contribute to the burial and pay...
I ain't getting cremated.
How much is a burial?
That's minimum £6,000.
Shut up.
But I would like horse and cart.
£10 an hour for a gardener to dig an hole.
Yeah, but I want a white
3 hours, 6 foot depth. No.
And my nan had horses. I want horses. And I'd like some pink flowers and white flowers. Oh, and balloons.
Right. Balloons, cake.
I don't want
a gardener for 3 hours to dig an hole. 70 quid. I'll go up to 100. £6,000. You're having a laugh.
Right, well, Dan has a rest. I just want to show you these cranky little streets. I know they're just cranky little streets. Look at the door on this one, look. It makes you wonder why that was actually cut in half. Was it one for short people and then they had to open the two to get the taller people out? I don't know. We're not going to have a stable door, horses in there.
Stable doors.
Yeah, I know that's the theory on a stable door.
And that is a stable door. A horse used to live in there and it used to stick
in the house?
Yes. A horse used to live in the bottom of the house, which is quite normal.
Yep, so we're pretty high up. We're just going to make our way down. Don't worry, I'll keep filming. Dan only ever wants to film the churches and stuff. No, I'm only joking. I like filming the old, like, architecture. Architecture, that's the word.
I've been doing this a lot lately, but I'm going to go back to another comment left last night, which made me laugh. I'm going to have to do a little swear word now, so bear with me.
No.
Someone said they went on a outing and all the men called it an ABC trip. Another bloody church.
Oh!
Because in Spain, they're all over the place. An ABC tour.
Oh, no. This guy ain't been to Scotland then. Oh, I like that. Going on an ABC tour. Yeah, I like
Sick
that.
of these ABC tours. I just want a bar.
Yeah. Very funny. Right, so where has this led us to? Oh, yeah, more cranky streets. I do actually ever wonder if anyone's actually living in these. And then now and again you'll see like an odd car or you'll see like their washing hanging out. But like these buildings...
You've got this window here. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can't.
With a plant pot with the smallest cactus.
Oh, talking of cactuses actually, when I was talking to Dan this morning or asking Dan if we could go to a campsite, apparently there's a cactus campsite near us. Well, not near us, it's on our way to the direction we're going to. And I thought that might have been fab, babe.
Well, I haven't seen that one.
Haven't you? It was on the coast. It There's something called like a cactus campsite.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you're gonna have to look it up. Right, okay, so we're back down the main high street where we were yesterday. Although bear in mind now, today is a weekday. And what time is it? 11? Half 11? Things
It was busier yesterday.
Well, of course it was because of the tourists on a Sunday, but things are still closed. I don't know, the Spanish just don't want to get up in the mornings, do they?
But this is the old town where people live.
Yeah, yeah,
If you go into the new town over the road, I'm sure it's all open.
yeah. And this is the lovely squarey bit. This is your main kind of square. I say main, it's really the only big area here, really. But yeah, we're now going to head down on the bridge.
So back over the bridge, straight back to where we went yesterday for his meal, because Maz is desperate for the toilet. The toilets are not good in Spain.
No.
You know, you can, by the sound of it, use them in the restaurants and bars and stuff. And people keep saying, oh, you're just going out for a drink all the time. We
No.
have to, because it's the only place to get a toilet. In the cities,
Or I go without.
there were a lot of toilets, like Santander.
Santander was the best
Fantastic.
one, wasn't it? Yeah.
But we haven't really seen them since,
No.
have we?
I think the locals, what they rely on is just nipping in and borrowing their toilet. But I feel uncomfortable doing that. Unless if you're buying a sandwich or something, you actually feel uncomfortable just borrowing their toilet.
You do. So what are we getting?
What do you mean?
Just a grande?
Grande in a wee.
A grande?
Yeah.
Not
This
a tankard?
This is the lovely market store I saw yesterday. I want to get some joysticks for the van, but Dan wrote, he says they're going to be too much.
I'll let you have a wee. Car. They're all over the place. They are spoiling it a bit.
Yeah.
But what can you do? People live here, Mazit.
And gracias. What are these called again? The tankers?
Beer holders.
No, what are they called? It's the only way you're going to actually get, I want to say pint size, because they don't have like real measurements here.
Well, this is the one thing which is getting me at the moment. You can ask for 2 beers. And thank you again to the guy who left a comment saying this is how you ask for a beer. Dos cerveza grande.
Yeah, but that's half a beer.
Cerveza. That just means beer.
Yeah, it's just half a
Why
beer.
Just beer. Everywhere in the world knows what the word beer
No,
means.
but when you go to England, what I mean is you just say, yeah, can I have a pint of doodah or half a pint. Here, they don't have measurements.
Dos cerveza is 2 beers. Dos cerveza grande.
Yeah, but it's not a
is 2
measurement.
big beers.
Yeah, but a grande still isn't a pint.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is. And then you've got dos hara. Dos cerveza hara. Dos hara cerveza. No.
I don't know, my point is they
Yeah.
don't have real measurements here. You can't just walk in somewhere and say, I'll have a pint of this.
You can go in and ask for a grande, which is
Yeah, half a
supposed to be
pint.
large. No, grande is large beer.
A bit more than half.
It's a large beer, but it isn't. It can still be half a pint. We've
Yeah.
noticed the change in every different bar.
Yeah, what we've noticed is you might see some locals just having a little bit of beer in something like that, mightn't you?
Well, usually with wine, they'll get one wine
Yeah.
and share it between 5
Yeah.
little tiny beakers.
Anyway, there's your tapas, my dear.
Yeah.
Now, we had this yesterday, very, very delicious, but very, very salty.
No, I found them, they were very hard, but these aren't.
Oh, no, they were lovely.
I think this is a new bag.
A new batch, just too salty.
But we should start bringing a bag out and taking these home with us.
Yeah, we left these yesterday, didn't we? You always do take back the empties.
I'm the best.
You are. But again, we're leaving our little tapas. Oh, I feel bad.
But I have found out there's certain things in there which if you crunch them up and throw them on the floor, there's
Oh, the
little
birds
birds who love it.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back. We're coming back for lunch because our burger here yesterday
We're
was
back in half an hour.
amazing. Yeah, we were just going to take a walk round up this way.
The
through-
new town.
Yeah, we did do this yesterday. There ain't a lot really there, if I'm honest. Dan just wants to go for a walk, so we'll take a walk up here and then come back for lunch. So you can see it's hardly any tourists today, which is a lot peacefuler.
So I just took the glasses back. You know, I'm trying. And I'm putting it into Google Translate, and I put in, "We will be back soon for lunch, thank you."
Mind the ditch.
But the way I said it was, in Spanish, "Volveremos pronto para el almuerzo."
Did
And
you
he
actually
laughed.
try to say it?
Yeah.
Oh!
And he laughed, but I think he got the idea.
I'll tell you what, they're so lovely at this place. What was the restaurant called?
It's called Pippin.
Pippins.
Pippins
Yeah,
or something.
please check it out. The menu looks delicious.
Which is really weird.
Why?
Completely off subject.
Yeah.
Well, not really. Campsite warden Neil, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
He made a video last night and he was talking about these trees. Because he's in a place at the moment where they've got some of these trees, and what they're doing is they're tying ropes between one and the other to try and join them up. And they filmed somewhere in the background called Pippins.
That's coincidence.
It were a really big coincidence,
oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Neil, by the way, if you do watch Neil's Neil the Campsite Warden's channel, please go over to them. But Dan was the other night with his spaghetti bolognese. I was in trouble because that's all I got asked for.
I demand that Neil makes me a spag bol when we get onto the campsite.
I was in trouble that night.
Since we met, I have not been served long spaghetti ever.
Because it's worms. I have a thing about that. But although I don't eat it.
It's one of my favourite meals.
Oh.
Spaghetti
Thanks,
bolognese,
Neil. Thanks,
cottage
Neil.
pie, curry, fish and
making
chips,
cottage pie.
and doner kebabs. Please, Neil, I beg you.